Hi folks. Today I'm going to be showing you a loading stand I made for a Remington pocket revolver so I can load it off the gun. And we're also doing something a little different. I have a cameraman today, so let's get to the loading sequence. Okay, so a big complaint about the Remington pocket revolver is that it has a fragile loading lever. It's very small and you don't get good compression. You can only seat the ball just barely below the chamber mouth in the cylinder. And you don't get really a good compression. And someone on YouTube watched my review on this gun and they said I should load it off the gun, and they do that with their pocket Remington and they have good results with that. So that got me thinking, and what I did, let me just take this cylinder out here. What I did was I made this loading stand, a base here, just for the cylinder. This nail fits perfectly in this board for the cylinder. And to seat the ball, he used a brass drift, and I got thinking, there's a fella on eBay who makes custom ramrods for muzzle loaders, and I got with him and he made me this 31 caliber loading rod, so so I could seat the ball with this. And his username on eBay is Ramblin' Man. He makes muzzle loaders. He makes these brass ramrods and really anything you want out of brass for your muzzle loaders, so keep that in mind. If you have anything, go check him out. So I want to show you how I load it. And also another thing is you could get more powder in, because with loading it on the gun, most I could get with 3F is 10 grains of powder, but this way I could get 15 grains of powder. And what I do is I have Pyrodex 3FG powder in here, is I could pour the cylinder full. I'll take a ball. This is a cast 319 inch diameter ball. Now what I do is I take mallet and my rod, and I'll just give this a few good wraps. As you can see, that compresses it well below the chamber mouth, so it's compressed really good. And you get more velocity, and plus you get better compression, so it has more oomph when you fire it, as you can see in a minute. So I'm going to do all 5 chambers, cap it up, and then we'll go shoot. Okay, so we got to load it up, and right before we go shoot, I'm going to show you what I do to seat the caps. This gun has a lot of problems with having misfires. So what I do is, to seat the caps, is I point down range, and I just when I let the hammer down on the primer, and I give it a little push, and that seats them down on the nipple nice and snug. And this isn't going to go off. I mean, it's possible, but it's not going to. It needs a lot of pressure falling into it, not just kind of like pushing it. So alright, I got all 5 chambers done, and I got the steel target down at 10 yards. And let's see if we can ring it up. Okay, I managed to miss a 2. I think this gun shoots left. Alright, we're going to put a cylinder full on paper and see what kind of group we could get. If you have a cap getting hung up, I need to pull that out. Yep, there it goes. It got caught in a recoil shield. Alright, back in business. Oh, another one. Right. Okay, it fell out. It's looking pretty good. Go check it out. Alright, so I was aiming for this bullseye here, and here to 5 hits, pretty good. All center mass. See, just about, 5-inch group or whatever. 5 shots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's pretty good. So give us a try. It's a lot better than loading it on the gun, I think. Makes it a little easier, and you can get more powder in there. And this is a brass frame one. If I had a steel frame one, I would load it with 777, and you'd really be getting some a lot of velocity out of this, and so it would be a lot more useful. Okay, so I believe the reason I was having those cap jams was because I didn't seat the caps with the hammer and by pushing them down before I fired it, and they're under a little loose, so they're getting hung up in the recoil shield. So it's another reason why you want to seat those caps down nice and snug. And as you can see, it's a quick side. The nickel plating has come off the cylinder. It's coming off, just flaking right off. I mean, it's not coming off, I could tell, but over time it's going to come off a little more and more. So I don't know. I don't really like that. It would be nice if this was stainless steel, but they don't make it like that. So thanks for watching, folks. Let me know what you thought of the video down below in the comment section. And until next time, have a good day.